stuff my face with bread, with breasts, with a shoulder of a friend, with a corner of a desk, with communion, with a yes, and I'll tell you.
Welcome back to Pretty Much Experts. I'm Robert John. I'm in Toronto, Canada. That's Skyler with the opening bong rip. He's living a good life in Guelph. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I feel good. My fucking recording didn't work there, so I don't know if the bong rip even got fucking put in.
We'll get it in.
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Are you recording now?
Yeah, it's recording now. It just was like, you fucked up.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I'm good.
Okay.
Good.
Mike over in Vancouver, Canada. How you doing there, buddy?
Recording here. Yeah, we got it going. I'm good. I'm good, baby.
Good to hear. Good to hear. How's the mask life treating you?
How's your lockdown?
Dude, why are you putting me on blast like this? Like, we record two back to back, and we've been talking for an hour and a half, and you're gonna come out the gate with that shit. How's your fucking mask? How's your lockdown? We just did a fucking whole hour about it. Okay.
I thought you would at least like entertain the mystery that it's been a week since the last time.
I can't, because we literally just spent a whole hour talking about it. You cucks.
Okay. All
No,
right.
we were talking before we started though. And RJ was saying that I was trying to fucking give him a hint on our
on the
segment
topic,
this
yeah.
week. On our topic, on our segment. We don't have to get into it right away, but we're going to do something called Faggin's Den.
That's not what
This
it's called.
week.
That's not what it's
And
called.
it's a take on Dragon's Den. Well, debatable. It's been called that. Okay? I've heard it been called that by all three of us. So it was at one time called that. But yeah, RJ was saying I was trying to tip him off, and I was like, well, I'm not trying to tip you off, you cuck. But I did say, before you came and sat back down, that I think the one thing that I thought of was the first thing you thought of.
Oh.
Oh, really?
I was like, the thing that I thought of was probably one of his first
ideas.
thoughts. Like, oh, this is perfect. And I was like, so I might be screwed. I might be
Right.
screwed on my Faggin's Den pitch.
I don't think so. Like, that's so bold.
I'm like,
of you.
if you didn't think of this, I'm going to be so surprised. Like, I was like, RJ probably didn't think of this. He's going to go a different way. But I was like, Rue is for sure going to think of this. The
You
first
just think
thought
of
he's going to
fucking
have.
simple, don't you?
We
Well,
do,
What
yeah.
is it? Let's
Let's start.
No,
Okay,
we're not getting into it.
No,
We'll-
we're starting with it.
We're
So,
getting
right
into
now.
viewers,
So the
you're in for
premise
a
of-
treat. This is
the
fucking
premise of
Dragon's
this
Den.
segment is we're all gonna
Yeah.
pitch,
$1 million
business
ideas.
ideas.
Yeah.
and we're gonna pick them apart. And
We need
hopefully
someone. You got to sell the investor.
Hopefully, someone
Fuck,
who's
I didn't even
listening
think
will
about that
wanna
twist on it.
invest.
I didn't think
Actually,
of. I should have had a whiteboard and a fucking.
I know.
You know?
Yeah, you're fucking
Yeah.
up. You have your Scotch
I didn't
tape
even think
sign.
about. I didn't think we had to pitch it. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, that's the whole
Bro,
game.
Come on, like you don't
Dude.
like already. You're not prepared for the den.
I would. Well, I'm still gonna shock the fucking
You're
shit
going
out of you, that's for
first
sure.
because we have to know if Skylar is the
Dude.
same one.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna set the bar pretty fucking high
Okay,
here,
wait.
boyo,
Before
so
you
get
go
ready.
in, like, greet the dragons right now. Show some respect.
Dude,
Yeah,
wait, hold on.
fucking
Explain the
respect.
premise some more. I need to explain it for me a little bit as well as the audience. Let's hear the premise a little bit.
I think that's just it. Like, you're gonna come at us with a fucking pitch.
You got to sell
a
us
job.
on the pitch.
Yeah, and then we're gonna decide whether or not we
You
want.
got to tell us how much money it's going to make us, how long it's going to
Oh,
take,
yeah.
what research
Oh,
we've
I had
done.
to. Yeah, I cooked the book, so yeah,
you
I got some
definitely
books
cook your
cooked here,
books,
yeah.
but like give us some numbers.
Yeah, I'll throw a couple numbers at you. I mean, if that's what the dragons want, that's what
And
the dragons are going
the
to
dragons are going to ask some questions, some hard-hitting questions, and you got to
Okay.
defend your
How
fucking
many,
shitty idea.
I mean, I haven't seen the show,
How many
so I don't
thousands?
really know. I mean, I know
You've
there's
never
like an
seen
old guy.
Dragon's Den?
Well, I've seen it. Come on, I've seen it, but not really.
What about Shark Tank?
Yeah, that's the one I think. That's
Okay.
the American one?
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
the American one is. Yeah.
All right, so
I've
let's
seen
hear your
America.
pitch, Cuck.
Let's go,
Holy
Cuck.
fuck. Quit
All right,
stalling.
so like
I'm out.
we're here today. Dearly departed, we are here today. On this beautiful day. Is it start like that? I don't.
It's
I've
not
heard,
a eulogy.
but I haven't
Okay,
heard.
okay.
I've
It's
heard
not a
worse.
eulogy.
I've heard worse pitches.
One
but
second.
I
Let
do
me
think,
write that down.
I think
I'm
Not
willing
a
to, like, if there's
eulogy.
one thing that is a good investment is death. Like, people are always dying.
Oh,
you got to
man,
make a
people are
decision
buying
with
it
a
up.
lot of like short timing. Like
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, now.
People are buying it up left, right, and center, dude. Like, they want the oak, they want the fucking walnut, they want ensconced. Everything's got to be ensconced. Like, they want that tufted. I know the words. I could sell you death right now. Like, I don't even have to get into my idea. I could sell you death in a heartbeat. Tufted, ensconced.
What is your fucking...
This is the worst pitch.
All right. So
It's insulting the dragons
pitch-
for using words like ensconced.
ensconced. My pitch, my product appeals to a wide variety, all ages, from 3 to 80, right? Like, it's a all-encompassing product. It could be used in a commercial setting.
Ooh,
Wow.
It can be used privately, personally, residentially.
Wow.
I'd like to welcome you to Fart Stack Industries, okay? We do all kinds of things. I actually got it's a multifaceted company.
Okay.
But our main lining focus, what we've crowdfunded for, we got projections for all of it, we got the numbers, we got the books, they're cooked, okay? For this, for what we like to call the shit hammock. Dun,
Wow.
dun, dun, dun. And it rolls out, we stretch it out, it's just a hammock with a hole in it, And I mean, it appeals to the S&M community, it appeals to, lonely housewives, it appeals to the cabana boys that are servicing the lonely housewives, and the cabana women that service the old rich white yuppies too. It's a wide variety, that we appeal to. We can cater to all needs, if you need a tighter, looser, wider, longer hammock, we got it, man. We got you, baby. We'll just weave one like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I have a few
the
questions
idea
about
is
your pitch.
a hammock with a hole in it.
Yeah.
I get- yeah.
Hammock.
A hammock you can shit through.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
If you want to put it that way.
So, like, I'm gonna paint you a scene right now. Like, it's a hot July afternoon. It's dry heat.
Tropical heat.
Tropic.
Tall
It's a
glass
warm.
iced tea.
It's a wet hot. It's wet hot.
Wet hot.
I'm
It's
gonna
wet
take
hot,
a-
sticky. Yeah.
Get out in the hammock. Get my little iced tea out. Perhaps a marijuana cigarette in the other hand.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Nature's.
reiterate, it's hot.
It's hot.
It's
It's hot,
hot.
but this iced tea is cold. It's liquid. And then nature starts to
Got
call. I feel like I need to take a shit.
Yep.
Thankfully, I'm in my
Yep. Thankfully.
hammock with a hole in it that I can
Yeah,
just
it's like
shit
a
on the lawn.
braided. It's like a braided hole.
Yeah.
It's like a
you
braided
think-
hole. Like
okay.
it's nice.
I'm thinking
form-fitting.
for a second, like, oh no, my day's ruined. I have to take a real bad shit right now.
Oh,
but then
no.
I'm like, wait,
no,
no.
you
I
just
have a
get
braided
started,
hole
baby.
I can shit through.
Yep.
And I just like pop my pants down a little bit, and I just shit on
Yep.
the lawn, just like open.
Well, you could shit on the lawn, or you could shit on your servants' faces. You know what I mean? Like, there is an element. Like,
Yeah.
it's for whatever you want, really.
Yeah,
Do
Like,
you also sell buckets? Like, I'm even envisioning potential. Like, I think there's some fucking.
There's
a
some
market
meat
here.
on
There's
the
market here.
bone.
There's something there.
market.
There's something
There's a
there.
niche
Yeah.
market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's had to
Maybe-
shit while in a hammock and question what they have to do.
You could have an attachment attached to the hammock that just dangles that you could fill up with feces and
yeah,
change it.
I mean, if you know you're going to be there for a long period of time and you're going to
Like
have
a-
multiple dumps, we could come up with some kind of system that attaches to it with disposable bags, liners, whatever you want.
And if like
we
maybe
can
also
do it. We got
like,
the technology.
it should come with a bucket.
It packs into a bucket.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sold
So the
as a bucket
packaging
with a
is
hammock
the-
shoved in it.
Yeah,
So do you want it or what? I mean, it basically sells itself.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's a good sell. It is.
That's a good.
It's
That's
2
a
in
good. I
1.
think the world needs it.
It's a bucket.
You know,
with
the
a hammock
packaging we
shoved
get,
inside.
you know, we have this fancy packaging kind of worked out already, but we're totally open to input, you
Right.
know.
You could wrap it in newsprint. That's an easy thing to package.
You
Yeah.
can wrap it in newsprint. Yeah.
Cheap.
Yeah.
So now I have a
cheap.
technical question. You know,
Oh.
I'm very interested
Shoot.
in the patent information.
So am I.
Now Mike's
yeah.
just a salesman. He's not a technician.
No,
so
he's a owner
You'd be
operator.
surprised.
Yeah. my issue is when I get in a hammock, there's no guarantee if I'm going north or south. I'm gonna jump around. So now, is there gonna be a
we
hole on
accommodate
both sides? Is there gonna be a
Yeah,
braided
you
hole?
we have it. The model is called the 269,
Yeah.
and it has 2 holes. It's got like his and hers type holes, right?
Yeah.
It could be
Yeah.
his and his, hers and hers. We're all inclusive
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
this
they and
Fart,
they.
Couple
Fart
of
Stack.
days, sure.
Fart Stack Industries, Fart Stack Incorporated.
Yeah.
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 The Model 269 is the 2-hole model, and and it's about 3 feet longer and a foot wider to accommodate, you know, the tension and the extra bodies. But I mean, I'll tell you from experience, boys, one person can enjoy the 269. Really, you
mean,
can enjoy both holes.
You brought a new
2 buckets comes with 2 buckets.
Yeah. That's
You
okay.
brought up a new issue I'm gonna have. I was on board. I was 90% gonna buy a ticket on your train, but now
Wow,
you're
wow. How can I
mentioning
get you back
possibly
here?
2 people in the hammock at a time, and one of them is taking a shit on the lawn.
We can
no more
accommodate,
than a
we
foot
can
below.
accommodate all parties.
Yeah.
All parties.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want a solo hammock with this, that's our signature model. It's called the 169.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
That was the one I've introduced you to today. I'm saying that it's a versatile
And
product.
How
like
much
we
do
can
you sell the
accommodate
169 for?
What does it cost?
$17,000.
How much does it cost to make?
No, you did mention it comes with
Yeah,
a bucket.
40, 50 cents, I think. You know, roughly.
That's like a 10,000% markup.
No, realistic price, if y'all was going to make these and sell them, $80.
That's
Yeah,
a
I could
hammock
say
with
$100.
2
And
holes
with
in
a
it and a
bucket?
bucket.
With a
Yeah.
bucket, fancy logo, fancy
Logo,
snapping
You
okay.
probably
on it.
get away with $135
Yeah.
at market.
Because,
Yeah,
I mean,
at
they
market.
do have, like, RV toilets that they market, and
Mm.
it's essentially just a fancy piece of plastic that's molded into a seat and, like, a compartment, and you just shit in this nasty compartment and just slosh it around on the whole trip, you know what I mean? Like, they
It's a-
do make them, but you could just make it with a hammock.
A
you
toilet
know,
seat
as-
attached to a toolbox. Yeah. We've seen them.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what it is. Yeah.
I like it. I think I'm investing. I would like to.
I mean,
invest.
Can I invest in
I'll-
the
I'll-
toilet seat attached to the toolbox? Are you also selling those?
I mean, I said we could accommodate. It's Fart Stack Industries, baby. Like we got it all, man.
We
I
got
mean,
idea.
we actually have another idea. This is the no word of a lie. Me and my buddy Jay up north got really stoned one time and made Fart Stack Industries. Right, we're
Sure.
the 2 founding members. We're 50-50 on everything, and we came up with this fucking idea that just happens to relate this whole shit hammock thing arbitrarily. Like completely randomly,
like you've
but it
stolen
was
this
it was a
idea.
litter box.
This is
It was
your
a litter
idea.
box. This is actual. This is a real idea that we are gonna patent pending. Okay, so it's a fucking litter box that it's like kind of looks like a dog kennel type. It's like an enclosed type of litter box,
Sure.
and it has a vent and a little vent fan in there that ties in to where your dryer vent would go, or into something similar into one of these vents. So you have it in your laundry room if you're prived enough to have a laundry room,
Sure.
you know, and you have it vented out through your dryer vent or through a similar type of, you know, output, and your litter box is just now naturally vented outside. You don't ever have to smell the shit.
You still have to clean
Fucking-
it.
You still have to clean it, of course, but way less often probably, you know, because you can be a lazy
rain
fuck.
get in it, and now you're just like rendering.
Well,
it
no,
mud.
does the rain get in your dryer vent? No, there's like a, you know, there's a outside attached to the side of the building. There's like a whole kinds of different
So
kits.
you want to
can get.
blast a hole
Hoods.
in my fucking home? So yeah. I
Or
can
go
vent
through
my
an
kitty
existing
litter
one.
box?
Or go through an existing one. Yeah, but then you're on the risk of all your clothes smelling like cat shit. I think with the dryer,
Your entire house now smells like cat shit.
There's a way to do it. I mean, there's a way to do it.
Yeah.
You go through the same hole with a different tube or something, right?
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out of this one.
I'm out.
Well, you could be out all you want. That's a real business idea, and it's really gonna
That's
happen.
the worst idea I ever heard. I mean,
that's where fart
Why not
stack
just
origins come from.
Literally, put the kitty litter with a hose going out the window. That's a better idea than piping it through all the vents in the whole house.
That's what it is, RJ, and charging yuppie cucks for it. Okay. You got to get on our side of Fart Stack Industries. The reason it's called Fart Stack Industries is because of this product, the Fart Stack. And it attaches to the cat's litter box. Man, this has been a plan for like 10 years. There's no lies here. Okay, we're fully ready,
How many units?
fully automated. Millions, potentially, sold.
Wow. I mean, millions in potential
Everywhere.
sales is a lot.
Yeah, that's more than nothing.
Millions of units.
Potentially sold.
Potential sales are important.
Potentially sold. I mean, tell me for pulling that out of my ass.
I mean,
the
the
Fart Stack thing
dragons
is
have
real,
already
but-
said they're not buying your stupid kitty litter, so we're moving on.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the shit hammock?
Next.
Are you
wanna go
guys
next?
in or out on the
Okay.
shit
I
hammock?
got one right
I'll buy. Okay, we'll jump back. I'll buy
Are
a
you in
hammock
or out
with
on
a
the
hole
shit
in it
hammock
that
here,
you can
bud?
shit on the ground. Yeah, I'm into that.
Yeah, I'll buy the hammock.
I'll buy the
Hammock's a
hammock.
Great idea.
Yeah, the hammock is great.
Okay.
Your
okay.
fucking kitty
All right.
litter that like seeps into the walls and the molding. No,
Get it into the walls. Yeah, I don't want that.
kitty litter
I
that
mean,
just pours
don't
in the
knock
wall.
it till you
no.
rock it, baby.
All right.
If you're
I got-
gonna have a cat, you're gonna have a fart stack.
I mean, I'll shit in the hammock all day.
All right, dragons. I'd like to
Okay.
a moment of your time. I'd like to paint you a picture, an everyday
Out,
picture.
already out. I'm totally out. No painting. No
No
painting.
painting.
I am out.
Okay. RJ, you're up.
Okay.
So,
Moment
I
of time,
paint this
moment of
picture that. Does this ever happen to you? I'm sure it has. Where you've had your big meeting set up for days, for weeks. You've gone over the numbers. You've crunched the fucking numbers. It's like the promotion's on the line. Dale might get it. He's already done one of these, and
Fuck
it's way
Dale.
better, right?
Stupid haircut.
Dale's
yeah.
gonna be there. You got to present, and so you're sweating bullets already. It's your turn. You get up in front of all of your fellow colleagues to pitch your idea. It's basically what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, you're doing it.
And then it happens.
Hurry it up. I'm almost out again.
Yeah, I'm so out. I don't know what's going on.
We're both already.
Is this guy reading Macbeth right now?
No, and then it happens. This. You shit yourself.
Oh no.
You
You're definitely wearing khakis.
You
Definitely, you're at a meeting. Khakis.
involuntarily shart and blow ass in front of everybody.
And oops poops.
Oof.
Yeah. And
What dragon hasn't?
What dragon has accidentally shit themselves in public? We've all done the waddle to the closest washroom. There's always an escape plan.
We always blamed an
Oh, yeah.
animal nearby.
But so let me introduce you guys to the poop chute.
Okay.
Basically,
I'm in. I'm back in. I'm
it's
back
an
in. I like the name.
apparatus. It is a moon-shaped crescent vacuum that has a light pull on it at all times.
Wait a second. This is sounding an awful lot like Fart Stack Industries patented Fart Stack. Okay.
No, wait.
Mike starts the show with I don't want to go first because me and Skyler's ideas are going to be too similar. And we're like, no, Mike's idea's hammock you can shit through.
I fucking told you.
Skyler's
I
a
fucking
fancy
told you.
college and shit out of the ground.
I fucking told you. I knew it.
It's not the same at all.
Okay. So it's like it's
It's the
like
same
the
thing.
fucking suck cut in Wayne's World.
It's
But you
basically
attach
that,
it to
yeah.
your ass.
It's
Oh
a
my
light.
God.
It's got a light pull to it. Is what we call it. We don't call it suction. We call it pull here.
Oh.
And you're gonna have a box that hides under your nutsack, Unfortunately,
Oh my
this is a
God.
male only product. We don't.
Oh
have
yeah,
a
because you
woman-
can't be crossing
you
holes
can't,
there.
You can't put a box under a box already. There's stacking.
And just
Right.
and if you're filling it with what I think you're going to be filling it
Yeah.
with,
So basically,
Square peg
this
into a round hole.
apparatus, our device lets you shit yourself
Oh my God.
and then
Wait a
store
second.
It. Store it
Wait a
in the
sec.
box.
I'm out again. Where do you piss? Where do you piss?
Where do you
Well, you
piss?
don't, if you shart, you don't piss.
If you
yourself, do you?
okay. So it's
Okay.
strictly for
It's
sharts.
just
'Cause
for
if you're gonna
sharts.
do a
Oh,
full
it-
dump, you're also gonna have to piss.
Note that down. This is only for sharks.
Yeah, it's
Only for sharts. I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down.
It could handle
Only for
like a
sharts.
shit too. Like you know what I mean? It's like a motorcycle helmet. Like it could take one full blast to the hull and survive. But
Only for sharts. I wrote
Only
it down.
for sharks.
okay?
Written down.
Because if you're gonna full shit, if you're gonna full dump,
Yeah.
you're gonna full piss as well. There's no stopping
There's
that
no
train.
stopping. You will.
So
No.
you
piss.
you got to adapt.
no, but that's what
Oh,
I mean.
move
This is
on,
the-
but
this
I'm
is-
out. I'm out.
Wow.
In fact, the full piss always comes first. It's like
Full
the bladder
piss,
empties
yeah.
first, and then there's room to get the rest of the
If you're
bacon
gonna
and
full
eggs
shit.
out.
Yeah, but
You're saying-
but nobody fucking full pisses when they shart. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's why he
No,
wrote
so
down.
it
This
is.
is
It
only
does
for
meet
sharks.
that
Yeah,
demand.
only for sharks. I'm saying
Are
you
you
could take
fucking
one
blind,
full
son?
blast, but-
Are you blind, son? I wrote it down. Only for sharks.
Yeah. we could hook up another vent system to the penis. It's not hard.
I mean, what's
We
with
have-
you
yeah,
two
you're
and
gonna-
goddamn
you
vent
know,
systems
you're gonna have
for
a lot of-
fucking shits?
You're gonna have a lot of patent restrictions because I know there's a company called Fart Stack that has already on the cutting edge of all this technology, and I mean you're gonna have to tiptoe some lines.
They
I mean,
absolutely have a
you
patent
could
on a
invent-
vent that's for your shits.
I mean, I don't hate the
It's called
idea.
a
I'm
poop
back
chute.
in. I'm
Thank you
back
very
in for a
much.
sec. I'm back in.
I'm just
It's
saying
called a poop shoot.
It's called
That's
a
the
poop
name
chute.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back in.
And I'm telling you, like it's not for like it's for the.
Well, how
accidents
big of
that,
a
like,
compartment are we talking right here?
We're talking like the size of
Like a stick of butter?
probably- Like no, like think of like the little cans of pop that you can get.
Okay,
Like a little
200
cylinder.
mil,
little
like
septic tank.
maybe 2D batteries, end to end.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe 1.5.
Like
you
your
know.
average dick size.
Like a little chode. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Now,
Average.
would you say that like it also would do really well and be really effective for just storing farts as you
Exactly right. Like it would just muffle the smell as well. Like you're not just farting out
Well,
in the open.
Okay, wait.
I mean,
So it's an
where
airtight
is that
seal.
shit going?
Like,
You gotta empty the tank after the like you can take it to the wall. Like obviously.
I mean, like
you
if I'm
know
in public, I'm sitting on the couch with a nice, pretty lady friend. I'm gonna let a quick fart go. She's not gonna
Yeah.
hear my fart echoed within a plastic chamber.
no. It will be muffled
Oh, I'm gonna fucking spit everywhere.
in the moon-shaped design,
Okay.
specifically designed to muffle the sounds. Yeah.
I mean, is it moon shape?
It's moon. It's the size. It's
shape?
gonna fit up your ass crack. It's gonna be molded just so you. You have to come in.
It
hugs
hugs
the
the
Like
tank.
kidney bean. Like kidney bean. I don't want a sharp
Yeah.
pointed moon
No, it won't be
edge
sharp.
on my...
It's like a little.
Okay.
You know, it's just gonna. It's gonna make you. If you saw it naked, it would just look like your ass didn't have a crack at all, or that you know. What I mean?
You're gonna give me a Barbie ass.
I'm out again. I'm back out. I'm back out. It's a horrible image.
If there's one thing I want, is that the people know I have a crack in my ass. If you're at a fucking party or something, you're like, that guy's got a fucking shard catcher.
They call it the Shark Tank.
It's barely noticeable underclothes.
Can't it have a molded exterior that looks like I still
Yeah,
have an
I know it
ass?
I mean, I think you'd have better luck if it was like a wine bag. You know, you strap like a wine bag
Can
to
it be a-
your nutsack or wherever you want to hide that.
No, that's not. That's like a disaster. If it gets punctured,
If it looks like
Oh,
a
you're
clothes
right.
hanger upside
No,
down
you
in my
want
pants,
something-
I'm not wearing it.
Yeah, fair enough. Sounds like RJ's out.
I'm out. I'm out. Dragons, I'm out.
Yeah.
Wow,
Mike?
you guys are missing out.
You know what? I'm in because I feel like this suits my
Yeah, fuck
vision
that.
and product line and my well-established company. Let's be real. Like,
I
I
mean,
am
you
the
should
number
both
one.
be
Yeah.
ashamed that your original ideas are exactly the same idea. And Mike knew they would be.
Yeah.
Mike,
No, I
just
thought
wanna
he
say,
was gonna. I thought there was gonna be a dead ringer 1-1. He was gonna exactly
you
talk about the
thought
shit
that
hammock.
I was gonna think of a
Yeah.
shit hammock.
Yeah.
That. What do you
Yeah.
think of me?
Well, I thought of the shit hammock, and then I was like, "Oh no, this is exactly what Rue's gonna think
No,
of too."
I thought of a septic tank that you straddle between your legs, fill with your shark, so you can do your big fucking moment.
It's
and,
2020. I
nobody will
get it.
know.
I get it.
A pencil case
My
for clues.
fart stack definitely is interested, but you're gonna have to fall in line, bud. Like I said, like this thing is a well-oiled machine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll suck dick
Yeah.
for water. I'm that guy from the
Okay,
firefight
okay.
thing.
I think we could do business. I'm in. I'm in.
Alright, deal.
Yeah.
Well, we got a deal. Alright.
Wow, deal. Cool.
Yeah.
Good business,
Wow.
good business.
Alright, good business. Alright, RJ, what do you got?
Okay, dragons. I noticed the three of us have something in common. It's not that we think shitting out of a hammock is very important, or shitting my pants is all that important.
But it could be. But
But
it could be.
the three of us are glasses wearers, and that's where my pitch begins.
Ooh.
We entered lockdown. You can't go anywhere without a mask. You got glasses on. What's the first
yeah,
thing that
yeah.
happens when you walk 6 feet into a restaurant and then put your mask on?
Fog. Fog.
Fog. We all know
Yeah.
it's fog.
Yeah, it's
Fog.
So my product is less a product and more a service. And I'm going to let you mail me your glasses, and I'll drill a hole in each lens, mail them back.
I mean, does that work? Have you tested this theory?
I've tested it on 3 people's glasses that did not give consent. It was a blind placebo thing.
Yeah. Were they wearing them when you punched a hole in them? Is that why it was blind?
That's
Yeah.
what they, is that foggy, bitch? Is that fucking foggy? So for the low price of $9.99 plus shipping and handling, you will
Pretty good
mail me
deal.
your glasses. I will drill
Yeah.
a patent pending star-shaped pattern in each lens.
You can't do that. No, hold on. This is physically impossible without lasers to do a star-shaped hole
star-shaped
drill.
pattern.
It's not impossible.
It's
You
not
need no, it's not even possible. Star-shaped?
Star-shaped drill
Like a
pattern.
press.
No, it's like
Need a press.
43 separate pilot hole drills. Like your entire lens is going to be a star.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not a
Like stick and
star-shaped
poke
bit.
star.
No, there's going to be
Yeah.
close to 70 little holes in your glasses, but in the shape,
70 now.
in the shape of a nice star.
Dude, if
And then I'll mail
you're
them
gonna
right
do
back
70,
to you. And
yes.
I'm gonna ask you
$9.95.
guys. I just want to ask, how many people do you think in the world have glasses? How many people in the world
Ooh.
are affected by COVID?
How many people are in the world? Let's start there.
Like 8.5 billion.
8 billion.
I'd say
Three?
7 billion have glasses. 7 billion.
Like, 'cause,
Like,
you know.
there's a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it's
would
the
say
population.
More
like
width.
5 billion have to like wear glasses.
Sure.
2 billion probably should
Neither.
wear glasses.
Okay, we'll just start with your
So all
2 billion times $9.99 each.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Wow.
Potential money.
I'm in.
$20 billion
I mean, if
right
you-
now.
when- You're the only one that's ever said anything about money on any of these dragons, then, and it sold me. It sold me. I
Do you
mean,
guys want
Oh,
$20
there's
billion
money involved?
or what?
wait a second. We're doing this for money, not just glory, not just fart stack glory.
Yeah. So will these holes also make the glasses go faster?
Oh, you think?
Yeah, but they will slow you down.
So the math checks out there. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, no.
Yes, they will physically go faster, but you will go much slower.
You will go much slower.
I mean, I am so fucking down.
There'll
on
be a
this
lot
shit.
more
Oh,
wind
Yeah.
on your face. You will actually go slower.
And you will see. I'm in.
If you can,
You'll be
can
blinking
you
a
still
lot.
see?
You'll
Because you're
blink-
leaving the center of the star, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to call them Elton
Okay.
Johns, you can call them Elton Johns, but I'm not putting a label on them.
Call him EJ.
Why this? What if you just? Here's a crazy idea, RJ.
Huh.
What if you just drilled the holes in the shape of the lens?
What's the...
Call me
Why
crazy.
stop
Call
there?
me crazy.
Why not just, instead of investing in all these tools, I just use my thumbs and just pop those lenses right out?
That's awesome.
Yeah, you know that. But
Pop
that-
the
yeah,
lenses
no,
out
I'm
and
out.
send them
I
back,
can't
just
see.
the
I'm out.
frame.
I can't see. I'm out.
And
Yeah.
then take
You
those
could
lenses and sell them
You could
to China.
You could do that. Now that could be a black market business that I am in with, but
Yeah,
a green
yeah,
market
don't rule
business
that
or
out.
white market or whatever the hell it is,
Good
I'm
market.
fucking.
White market,
I'm
good
out.
market?
I'm out on the
Yeah.
white market. I'm in on the black market. Yeah.
You come to me with those lenses and we'll talk.
And we'll talk. But if you're just popping them out, I can't see. I'm out, dude. I can't see.
Yeah, I
I
Well,
can't even
I
see
mean,
that I'm
you
getting
know what?
fucked
So
on
let's
this
go
deal.
back to the
I don't care. You
patent-pending
can times
star-shaped
times
pattern.
995 by 100 billion. I'm out. You know what I mean? Like, do all the math you want. I'm out. But black market, I'm in.
Times whatever you want by 2 billion. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Times it
I'm
by
out,
2
bud.
billion and then divide it in 2.
Yeah.
And then times it again by 2 and I'm still out.
I'm still out. I'm still out. Yeah. I mean, does that work, actually? I mean, I'm not going to do it. It sounds retarded, but, like, does it work? Like, really? Does it?
Can we talk off air about if this actually works?
If any of this works? Because, I mean, it is like a bane of my
Yeah.
winter existence.
I think you
is
just
not
need
being able
to
see.
drill a few holes in your glasses and you'll be fine.
Oh,
It's almost like you need like a mist of cold air on them at all times or something. If we could work in some kind of air pump system
Some
that
kind of vent
attaches like
system.
underneath your taint, you got a little reservoir. You know, we get
bro, now you're just taking my design.
fart powered defogger. Oh my god, we could get all three of us in on this whole
Have a,
thing.
uh,
And,
have a second cylinder full of water underneath your
Full
tank attached to your poop chute. Comes up and makes sure there's cold water on your glasses.
It's some real Inspector Gadget shit going on.
That's what inventions are. Just linking unlike things together with string and tubes.
I'm gonna jump the gun here a little bit because
Sure.
I also have an idea that's up the same alley.
Of course.
And I got it.
Clearly, you
because
two have the
last week-
same stupid brain.
Yeah, last week, Mike, we were talking about how your neck was all sore because you're so
Still
gay.
is.
Because of
Yep.
all the times you look
All
back.
the gay sex.
Yeah,
all the
right.
gay
Because you're
sex.
always
Yeah.
looking back. So my
Well, I've embraced
add-on-
it. I've embraced
RJ,
it.
I'd like to go in with you here on
Oh.
this pitch,
Sure.
and maybe we can help because you know what is like the least rewarding part of vision, like the part you don't need,
Hmm.
is that peripheral shit. So what I'm introducing to you is what we're calling the 3D 60 glasses. And basically, you're going to be able to see behind you at all times through your peripherals with these glasses. So you won't have to turn your neck to go down the driveway
But
anymore,
didn't you just say the
turn
most
back to see
useless
who the
part
guy
of-
is that's fucking you.
Did you not just start this pitch? I've had a few things to drink and smoke. But did you not just say that your peripherals are the most useless part of your vision?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
peripherals, yeah.
So your
Why are you
product is to
accentuating them?
accentuate the worst part of my vision. Is make that
We're taking away. You don't need that shit. You don't need the peripherals, and we're gonna grant you the ability to see behind.
You're
you at
just
all
giving me
times.
full peripherals. I thought you're talking me into like just having little pinholes to see what's only important.
No, pinholes.
What? I'm like walking around like Mr. Magoo,
I just want a couple pinholes.
falling down the stairs, falling
can't-
down the fucking stairs with your pinhole glasses.
Grabbing
No.
titties.
I'm talking about like you just take away like a third of the glass on each side,
Uh-huh.
and now you're basically
And you
giving
can
it
see
like
directly behind you.
yeah, rear view.
It's so disorienting.
It would be horrible.
You see half of one eye directly behind you on this side, and then half of this side directly behind you on the other
Yeah,
side.
nobody would ever sneak up on you again.
No,
mean-
because you'd be screaming and rolling around on the ground, unable to stand. There'd be no way to sneak up on that person.
guess. I don't know. I'm not fucking with your inner ear. You're not
I mean,
fucking.
this
If I can
sounds like
see
some fucking
behind me, in
Tony
front of
Stark
me, and the
shit.
sides
This
all
sounds
the
like
same.
some Iron Man shit. I'm out. This does not tie
Yeah.
into my company's objective of and Fart Stack Industries the company. It does not tie into our primary objective. Okay, and fart related novelties and paraphernalias.
Okay. Fucking hurt your neck again, then, cuck.
I mean, I'm willing to take the risk. I've embraced my new lifestyle. You know.
All right.
I mean, I have to
Necks are
echo the
overrated.
same issue as someone that has invested heavily in the glasses market. I feel like you're a direct
Yeah.
competitor, and I just gotta kick you while you're down.
Ooh.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
They know this money.
Nope.
You'll never see
Yeah.
who fucks you.
You'll never even see it coming, man.
Have fun looking at the wall, you bitch.
I mean, I guess there will be I think what's going to end up happening is everyone's going to just have a drone following them around at all times. You know what I mean? Like, that's going to be 200 years from now or whatever. Everyone's going to have their own personal slave drones. You know?
I mean,
Is that your next pitch?
is that your next pitch?
I mean, I'm not
I'm
fucking.
in.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
in.
I'm not Elon
Slave
Musk, and
drone?
I'm
Yeah.
not Tony Stark. Like, I'm not that. I don't think like that. I don't think like, oh, how is technology gonna? How can I advance technology to better service? I'm like, how can I pop a hole in the wall to get the cat's farts outside? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want to deal with the farts anymore, man.
Give me an excuse to blast a hole in my wall.
Add in some more
I'm
venting.
in, dude.
So what's your next
Yeah.
pitch there, Mike?
I only had the one. It was the shit hammock, and then the Fart Stack Industries just popped. I did no plans to ever talk about Fart Stack Industries outside of my conversations with my friend Jay because we're still working out the kinks. But
Yeah, I mean-
you know,
But here you are, like totally representing.
here I
them,
am,
speaking
dude.
on
It's
their
it's out. It's out. You know, T-shirts are being made. Fucking fall 2020. We're coming hot. Fart Stack, baby.
All right, RJ, do you got another?
I
pitch?
do have another one, and I'm gonna like piggyback my other fantastic, great idea that you both bought into, with another issue that I have every day, where I might be on the subway, I might be walking down the street, I'm listening to a little bit of
Yeah.
music,
Sure.
and maybe I hear a hint of a conversation that's a little interesting. I have an app, my friends, that switches between Spotify to real world, and you can turn it up a little bit. Like, what's that motherfucker
Oh,
saying
it's like
over
a
there?
microphone.
It's
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's
it's a
creepy.
hearing aid
That's creepy.
earbud. You can hear everyone around you clear as day, even while you're in the house. Just put them on.
Dude, that's
Turn
creepy as
down the
shit.
roommate. Turn up the TV.
I think that
Down the
dude.
suck.
I think you should. I'm 100% in real life, not even on this podcast. I'll give you some seed
Couple
money. Get that
hearing
shit
aid
going.
earbuds, baby.
Just the idea of that, like, it's so creepy and shitty, and I don't ever want to do it.
But
Everyone else does. That's how I know it's going to be a $1 million idea. Everyone else would.
everyone else would.
So I'm in.
I
I'm
won't
100%
like it, everyone
in.
else will buy it.
Everyone-
I already said too. I don't have enough room on my phone for any new apps, but I'm 100% in. Okay,
I will make space for that app.
I will make space for that.
How do you hone in on individual? Like, how does it know?
Like a comic book or
Tracking,
some
dude.
shit. Yeah,
tracking software.
Tracking
Let me take
software.
over this, RJ.
Sure.
It's fucking.
My
no,
new
I'm just
partner is
kidding.
gonna take over
It's laser
right now.
beam tracking technology.
Echolocation.
Proprietary.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's proprietary.
Echo-
it's
yeah, we-
proprietary.
You know, we did our research.
And
We did our research.
Can you mute the everyday bullshit?
You absolutely can. Turn them right
Um,
down. Roommate down. TV up.
Yeah.
Roommate down TV. Yeah, through lasers.
Through lasers. Just
Yeah.
quiet
That's
off that side of the room. Listen to that side.
All right.
Wow, I like it. Or yeah, I like it. Directional mic. Use
Directional,
your phone
yeah.
as a directional
Yeah.
mic.
Directional aid.
Hear those
Direction
farts that
laid,
like
mate.
your friend's trying to hide from you.
Oh, you'll hear it. You'll hear him fart in his little plastic container shoved under his balls.
You'll hear a little suction vacuum thing going from his taint.
You
Yeah.
guys got his poop shoot on. You won't fucking hear it.
But see,
You might
like,
hear a slight fan.
my
Like,
hearing aid buds are so strong.
Slight
That's exactly it. My hearing aid buds are so strong. absolutely I won't hear the fart. I understand your product is that good. But I'll hear a little vacuum cleaner turn on. And that's as telling.
Just that, like...
Yeah, the initial startup.
And then a ding when the air is clean.
It's clean. It's got the easy... We call it the easy bake oven design.
Yeah.
Easy bake feature.
A little
it's
light.
a feature. You can have it or you don't. You can turn it off, if you don't want the ding. I also think that, how they, make... How they make pacemakers,
Yeah.
and they put it in people's bodies, it's where their heart is.
Yeah.
It's attached to their heart.
Sure.
They could do that with the poop chute. Just have it recycle back into your body,
Jesus,
embedded.
What?
Right? What else
would
is there? We got space there where your taint is.
Yeah,
Just-
I don't know about you guys, but I got a pretty big taint, so I can definitely pack a fucking
Yeah. Pack a
pop
fist
can
down there.
Could you fold up a waffle and carry it in your tank?
I can
There's
fold a waffle.
fucking 8 inches between your balls and your butthole. Your butthole's up on your back. How does that even work?
I got a high ass.
Yeah,
I got a high crack. I got a high crack for sure. But my hole's in the right spot.
I got a high hole.
I got a high
You
hole.
got that DS hole is what you
Yeah,
got.
I got a DS hole.
DS hole, poo up and back.
Yeah,
So-
DS booty.
It's funny you bring this up because I have my next product.
And a DS booty.
It goes like this.
You got the DS booty big time for sure.
Has this ever happened to you?
DS booty shorts, is that your next product?
DS booty shorts.
No, it's better. It's better. Has this ever happened
I'm
to
in.
you? This is strictly a woman product. Where you might remember
good.
that the poop
Let's
chute
hear
was
it.
strictly a man product.
Sure.
This
Ooh,
is
okay.
a woman product now. We learned some things, and so has this ever happened to you as a woman?
No.
Where-
No. I'm out. No. Hasn't happened to me. I am
think you'll
out.
want to help. I think you'll
Have
want
you
to
ever been lactating? I'm out.
No.
As a woman, it's
You
never
have-
happened to me that I apologize and regret my actions.
Have I ever been late every day of the week to work? No.
Did I just pop off at the mouth for no reason?
Yeah. Well, I do that actually. I'm
Anyway.
back in. I'm back in.
We're back.
You're gonna like it.
I'm back in. Okay.
You're a woman.
Hold on. What was RJ's last thing?
Hearing aid, earbuds.
Hearing aids that you can hear.
Yes. Okay.
people
In on
far.
that and sorry. Yes. Yeah. In.
So you're a woman and you're at the
You're a
local
woman,
business.
Yeah.
And you gotta give your big pitch meeting. And you've been working all day on it. And the big promotions on the line are fucking deep.
Well, not all day. Who's gonna make breakfast, right?
Yeah, obviously you gotta do your womanly duties. In between that, you've been working on the big pitch.
And I mean, who's gonna get the towel when you're out of your shower, right?
Right, yeah.
But then
Right. So not all day.
finally you get
Don't give her
called
too much
upon
credit.
to be the big pitch, and it
Okay.
happens. It happens. You just hear.
What is that?
That's-
What is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, she just got her period in front of everybody at the wrong time.
What is this, a video game?
But
Oh, I
luckily,
forgot I was a
she
woman. You've been talking for so long.
luckily, she was wearing the Revolutionary Series, brought to you by the Poop Chute.
Is he
We
talking
call
about a
it-
tampon right now?
We call it the Gloop Chute. And basically,
Gloop.
it's the same technology of the crescent moon that goes up your butt, but for a woman
Yeah.
that catches
Around
both
front.
her period and her poo and her sharts.
It's a half
I mean,
moon.
I wish you would have ran this by the president of Fart Stack, aka me, before you just started spitting off at the mouth. But god damn it, buddy, you're brilliant.
And
You're
right,
brilliant.
this is straight up Fart Stack's fucking hole.
Oh
Speaking
my
of
God.
up-
Fart Stack
up
could
the
fill
hole.
that hole.
I have another design and engineering question here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are each end of this banana that goes in both holes one-way
Call
valves?
it by its name. The
Or could you
gloop chute.
potentially be spreading milkshake back and forth.
Mixin'? You think mixin'? No. The whole idea of not catering the fucking poop shoot to women at all is because of that.
Yeah.
So we met the there's a mass outrage.
So
about,
what's on the other side of the gloop
We
shoot?
love fart stack.
It's the gloop shoot. We might also call it the gash
fart stack
bag.
2.0.
Okay, so the
I like
gash
that.
bag
I
doesn't
like
have.
I like the gash bag.
Gash bag only has one end. You can only period into it. You can't.
No, you can defecate in it as well.
That's my
There's-
question. I'm
yeah.
back to there's
Separate
2
compartments.
holes.
There's 2
Separate.
holes.
Can there be cross contamination? Can I do my
There
period
won't.
into my
There-
butthole?
No. Patented. No.
Absolutely not.
Patented one-way valve.
Patented. No.
One-way
No.
valve. And it's a revolutionary design. We call it the Laura
okay.
Croft, where you're gonna have 2 canisters strapped high up in your upper
Genius.
thigh.
Genius.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'm glad I made you business partner
Yeah.
right off the get-go.
Yeah.
now I
The
still
gloop
feel
shoot
like
and
you've
gash
gone
bag.
maybe
Gash
2
bag
or
is-
2 for 3 or possibly
Jesus.
3 for 3 on products that make my ass look like a Lego character.
Yeah, but you know what?
a lot
like,
of yours
look
involve
at, like,
flattening
if
the
you
ass
suffer-
off to.
If you suffer from
It's either
IBS
comfort or
something,
convenience.
Yeah,
It's comfort
exactly.
and convenience. You can't have both.
You
okay.
can't have both. Do you think people walk around with colostomy bags pretend that they're not colostomy bags?
But also the colostomy bags don't tend to be giant
Glass it
square tubing around them that can be easily
No,
seen
they're
from a
just
Around
distance.
sacks.
in and around the taint.
They're just
area.
bags that you have to carry around like a purse.
Yeah.
Everybody sees it.
Yeah, but there's less shame in that because it's an injury or like an ailment or a disease.
And,
you know,
you know,
if
maybe
you're
that man's just
electively
wearing a
buying
purse.
this product, there's
Maybe-
I'm
shame.
telling you right
Maybe
now,
man
there's
just has a
zero
purse.
shame behind a poop shoot or a gash bag.
Listen, it's gloop shoot or nothing. Okay, I've settled. It's either gloop shoot or nothing.
All right, we'll
Gloop
go
and
with
poop, like you know.
Gloop shoot works too. Okay, that's fine.
I'll sign in on Gloop Shoot. That's a good name.
Okay.
Yeah, gash bag. I mean, like it appeals to me, but like no one that would buy it. You know, like
Yeah. It's
If
actually
it
not
just
a
was
bag
called a
either.
gash
That's
bag.
why we didn't really want to go that route.
It's
but
mostly a
I thought-
mesh.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a net.
I mean, I'm just hearing about this now.
It's
You'd
leftover
think,
hand.
you know, you'd think I'd be well aware of this brilliant idea.
I
yeah,
mean,
no, I'm just
I
glad
think
you're on
I
my
do
team,
want to,
bud.
like, a little nitpicky. But I'm going to circle back on what you're describing as a gash bag. How is this actually different than the traditional tampon?
Well,
Well,
you don't have to stick anything up in you.
in
for
ya.
one.
You're just
Go
going to
in,
let it
yeah,
collect
no.
in a plastic bladder you hold between your legs.
Yeah. Yeah,
what
you
was the
fucking heard
what was the
me.
term you used? What was it wasn't suction. You called it something else.
It's called pull.
Poles.
Pull. Patented pull technology.
Now,
Yeah,
okay,
it's not
so
sucking, it's not pushing, it's pulling.
again, speaking as a woman here, looking
Yeah.
at your product,
Yeah.
how strong is this pull?
Oh, I've seen
Can
your
I-
legs, bud. You
First of
clearly
all, as a
are.
woman, how
clearly
dare
are.
you speak to me like that?
I just want to know right
Yeah,
now.
you didn't
If
raise
my-
your fucking hand.
If
Yeah,
my
okay.
usual 5
What are you
to-
doing here?
if my usual
Wait a second.
5 to 11 day period has now been reduced to a 3-day period because you're just pulling that out of me,
Yeah.
we got something to talk
Yep,
about.
Yep.
Well, that's
Yeah.
coming. That's like design 2.0.
I want you to pull that thing out of me right away. I want a 35-second period.
Oh wow, you want
Wow.
hypersuction.
I
You
want it
like
sucked.
hit the
You better
switch.
talk to God then. Because
Oof.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm pretty
you
sure
know,
that it's just a slow release, like
I
you know,
can't
type of
rebuild
thing.
the Great Wall. You know.
Get everything out.
Not yet. I mean, we're working on it. Fart Stack promises.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
next year's gonna be big.
Our R&D department does not sleep.
No, we
Okay.
are working on it, but
Okay, well, I'll buy in on that. I'm in.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
If you can
shoot.
keep it sanitary, the gloop shoot or whatever the hell,
keep it
gash
separate.
bag.
Yeah.
If you can keep it separated, and the Offspring agrees to do at least one of our promotional videos.
I can see
I'm
the
in.
commercial already. Gotta
Down
keep
in
them separated.
Please.
Yeah.
And the girl just like getting like holding her stomach.
What were the two products? Gloop Shoot? What was the other one? Poop Shoot?
The
Poop shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Gotta keep them separated.
Yeah.
One commercial. Gloop
Yeah.
Shoot, Poop Shoot.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, this is basically the gloop shoot is the revised first generation poop chute, now revised to accommodate women. Because I mean, you know, the poop chute's genius. Everyone loves it. It's been on the market now for years.
You know,
and
kids love it.
Kids love it, but we're leaving out a large demographic.
Yeah.
And it was just, it's, you know, it's time now
50%.
to, you know, unveil the gloop chute. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
First they got the
now or
fucking
never.
right to vote, and now they get the right to go.
That's right. That's right. You know, we are a very feminist friendly corporation here.
Oh my god, we donate.
We donate?
Donate.
We
I
donate.
mean-
Donate like $50 a week, $50 or so a week.
A
You know.
paycheck, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I just checked our fan questions real quick, and this, I don't know if this is gonna be a very feminist answer, but Brian wants to know, if all three experts went to jail together, who would go gay first?
Oh my lord. Who's already gay? RJ.
I mean,
You think jail's gonna slow him down?
here's where I'm not disagreeing. Like, if the three of us were in a cell of like 20, like, who's gonna do stuff with the dude first?
Yeah.
I think it would be me.
Yeah.
Mostly
Yeah.
based
you do
on
hand
like,
stuff at least.
I don't really care if this is gonna get me not shanked. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
gonna
of it
I'm
more
gonna
as like
put
it doesn't
Put
matter.
this mouth to work.
First, yeah, that's a hilarious answer. For me, it's more just like I'm not gonna let someone take advantage of me.
See, I
You know
flip
what
the
I
other
mean?
way.
So it's not that
Love
it's
I'm gonna be
I'm
like,
just
yes,
saying,
sir,
it's
I will
not
take
that.
Prison.
it's not so much that I don't want to be gay sexed, which I don't like.
It's
but
about
it's
rape in
that
general.
someone's it's rape. It's
Yeah,
rape.
it
So
doesn't
it's like,
matter.
no, I'm not gonna let anyone
I don't
fucking
care if
do
it's
that.
gay, it's
RJ's gonna be doing hand stuff in the fucking
right away.
holding cell.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, when everyone's still got their shoelaces, RJ's doing hand
I'm
stuff.
gonna have a guard in each hand as I walk into that cell.
Guard in each hand. You don't have to cuff me, officer. I swear I'll be good.
A little bit extra pudding at lunch, maybe.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's fucking
But
hilarious.
see, so this is the first part of my two-part answer. I'll do what has to be done to get by, but I feel like by
Yeah.
the time Skyler gets in on some mouth loving, he's gonna
Yeah.
really enjoy it.
Oh, I'm gonna go like full grow my hair out.
Yeah.
Be like the girl.
You're gonna embrace it.
Yeah. You
Oh,
start
yeah.
tying my suit up around my tummy and stuff. Like I'll be
Mm.
that person.
You'll be getting out of jail, getting a job at fucking Studio 54.
No.
Whatever
no,
the hot
I'm
new
only gay
place
for
is.
this day.
Oh.
That's what RJ's saying. He thinks you're gonna be
I
just
think you're.
full-time gay afterwards.
Yeah, I think you're getting
Yeah.
married to gay.
And you know what? I agree with him. I agree with him.
I'm
fully.
gonna wait for my fucking prison husband.
Yeah,
I mean, the way you talk about my dad already, it's concerning. It's concerning, but
Yeah, see, I think that's why. Like, I'll wait for art.
No, I don't think you can wait it out.
and you know what? Last
I'm
I
gonna
heard,
be
he's
like
waiting for you too.
3 or 4 hours in, and I'm flipping teams just to get by.
I'm definitely getting
Yeah.
my.
But
Mike's
you're gonna
mom to,
take like a
sneak
couple
heroin
months
in.
and then have a crush on someone and want to actually get them
Yeah.
balls.
I'm getting killed. I'm getting killed in the first week. Is
Yeah,
what's gonna happen.
you're getting killed for unrelated
Yeah,
reasons.
I mean, I will probably still get raped, but I will also be getting killed within that first week. There's no fucking way that I just couldn't
Oh
let it
yeah,
happen.
you're gonna
I
be
just, like,
You know?
stealing
I'm not even
clothes,
gonna-
everything right off the bat.
I'm not afraid about
Yeah.
being gay in prison. What I'm afraid of is just like the fact that because we're white, we would have to like align with like, you know, the whites.
Nazis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to.
You have to.
I don't
I
think.
think
so
you
I don't
have
think.
to.
I don't think prison in Canada. Well, in most of Canada, like there's areas where it's gnarly because it's a lot of Aboriginals, right? But
Yeah.
you'd have to align in a sense. But I think there just comes a point where you just don't. If you're that type of person, if you're a lifer, I don't think you have to. If you're just in there,
See, I think the
you know,
opposite. I
I
think
think
if you're
the
a
opposite.
lifer, you
Random
have
cr-
to. Yeah,
I
if you're
think
a
the
lifer,
only
you gotta
lifers are the
fucking-
one that did align. There's no lone wolf lifers.
I don't know.
No, you don't
I
get it.
think
You
there
don't
is.
make it for life if you don't shave your head.
you
No, I
got-
think
yeah.
there's a lot more of a
You gotta
gray
team
area
up.
than like the movies tell us. You know what I mean? There's
I-
a lot of like neutral ground.
I mean, I have no
It's
other
not just
source
the Mexicans
other than the
and just
movies,
the
but the movies are not
whites.
wrong.
I watched 60 Days In.
the movies are exaggerated. Sure. Oh, you know, I just don't think
Shit
you
on my
would
dick or
have
blood
to.
on my knife, Dufresne.
I don't think it... Jesus Christ. I'd lone wolf until they fucking stab me in the heart. You know, it's pretty much...
Okay,
pretty much the route
now
I'm going.
here's a new question.
You know, are they stabbing you in the heart through your asshole with their dick, or?
I mean, if that's one way to go, I guess, right? Like,
So no,
fucking
here's
Mr.
the
Envy or
actual
whatever.
question for the
Mr.
group.
Hands.
Like, Brian, thank you for sending in questions. That was a good question, but this is the actual question. I've narrowed it down. The three experts go to jail same day, day one. What happens first? RJ sucks some dude's dick, or Mike gets stabbed in the heart?
I definitely might be dying the first day. I mean, I have a black eye for sure, first day. For sure, I'm going to have a black eye. Second day, I could see me getting stabbed in the heart, yeah.
Mike gets
Dick or
stabbed
no
in the
dick?
heart in the fucking like holding cell.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't take too well to those environments and those type of people. I just don't.
I'll take my heart stab, thank you.
Which people, Mike?
People trying to take advantage, you
Oh.
know, for lack of a better term.
You just think you're gonna like they just are gonna be like looking for a piece of your sweet ass though. Like I think you're coming in pretty full of yourself.
Mm.
I'm thinking I'm gonna get stabbed in the heart the first day, dude. I don't think I'm full of
The
nothing except
second
for a
day, I'm
shank.
stabbed in the heart.
Like I think either if you don't get stabbed in the heart, they find you hanging by your fucking socks
Ooh.
No, I wouldn't. No, there's no way.
wrapped around your neck
It'd
because
be
you're just
no-
like
no
nobody
need for
likes
that.
me.
The
I'm
only
tired.
no, it's the torture. I could see someone killing themselves in prison if they're being tortured, and like you can be tortured from the outside. Let's say you have like a family or kids or whatever. Hilarious, I know, right? But I think like if you, I can't imagine going that route like realistically unless you were being tortured. So like if someone was fucking you every day, I'd be more likely to kill myself if someone's fucking me in the ass every day. You know?
Okay.
What if you grow to like it though?
Which I
Dude, like,
propose
I-
Skyler would
it's
do
just-
real quick.
I don't think that's what's gonna happen
think
in that
Skyler
environment.
would. I would
I
do
think
that
you
in
have
necessity.
to, you know, you
He'd
start
grow to
with a
like
knuckle,
it.
then you go two, and then you go
He's-
three. You don't just get fucking ramrodded from
And you grow
morning,
to
noon,
like
and
it.
night.
I think you learn to like it. Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like my prediction has just come true that someone has acknowledged that you will learn to like it.
I think I'll get stabbed in the heart. I'll take that. Yeah,
Through the ass.
I'd take it. You know, if it's one and done, sure. Just fucking stab me up the ass in the heart, please. Please and thanks. Yeah.
Like, didn't they do that to Jeffrey Dahmer? They just shoved
Oh,
a
a
fucking
broom.
broom up his ass.
Yeah,
Is that what they said?
that's how he
Yeah,
died.
that's what they did. Yeah,
They-
came out
Wow.
his mouth.
It was like a bunch of inmates did that.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
shower. They
Wow.
got him.
down.
Oof. Ooh, that's nasty.
Oh fuck, that would hurt the Gaddafi though.
Very deserving though.
Very
You know?
deserving.
Yeah, that's the
I
kind
don't
of
know.
shit like that makes me believe in the good of humanity. As sick as that is,
Yeah, I
you
agree.
know?
That is a
It
very
really,
good.
there's
it
like
really
a
is.
silver lining to that. It's like, oh yeah, no, he got what he deserved.
He absolutely
Even if
is.
it was, you know, by the hands of these psychos who probably deserve just as bad or worse. So it's like,
Yeah.
you know, snake eating its own tail.
PH.
I'm all for it,
Yeah,
man. I'm all for it.
I
Fuck
think
the
it's-
world, kill them all.
It's the opposite. It's
Kill
not
'em.
the snake eating its own tail. It's the snake getting its head shoved in its own ass.
Exactly. Yeah. Either way, though. Either way, circle of life. Kind of
Circle
shit.
life,
You know?
yeah. Get that tattooed on you.
I think that's a hilarious tattoo, and I'm not above that.
It's snake with its head shoved up its own ass.
Up its own ass. Yeah, I am not above that at all.
Yeah, that would
No.
be pretty funny.
That's a good tattoo.
You're welcome.
I got some good ones coming up that are just as silly, so maybe I'll throw that in the mix.
That's a good one. I'll get that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, we'll get matching tattoos.
A snake with its head shoved up its own ass. Oh,
I
fuck.
think you can do it good too, where it's like shoved up its own ass, but then you also see its head
See,
in
like,
its own
yeah.
stomach.
Oh,
they
like the
do-
anaconda lump?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
that,
Totally.
like when you see John
Like
Voight. in there.
Simpson style.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. That's a good tattoo. Around my
Yeah,
belly
We could
button.
do that. That would be great.
Around your butthole.
It'd make a good tramp stamp too,
It
actually.
would make a great tramp stamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, even on the top
Yeah, I
of
mean
your
that's
shoulder.
pretty much timeless.
It can go
Yeah,
anywhere.
that's timeless. You get that anywhere.
You get that
You
anywhere.
anywhere.
Get that, like, as
right
a
underneath
woman.
your throat.
Yeah.
Right under your throat. If you're a woman, get it like under your tits.
Around each nipple.
Oh, it'd be great. That
Around
works.
each nipple,
It works.
If I met a
Pretty
chick that had a
timeless.
snake fucking with its head up its own ass around each nipple,
I'd marry her.
I'm married.
Marry that bitch.
I'm already married
Yeah.
right now. Because that
Yeah.
must exist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you heard it here first, buddy.
Yeah.
RJ's off the market.
Off the market, because that must exist.
Yeah.
I feel like that should
Yeah.
just, we gotta make RJ, you gotta make a logo of that. Sweet logo for.
Yeah. If you do it, I'll get it tattooed. If you draw
Okay.
something sick like that, I'll get it tattooed.
That's definitely
For
the
sure.
cover
It'd
of
be
this
cool around the
episode.
elbow too. Maybe around the elbow.
with his hits, with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'd do it.
that is the screen art for this week's episode.
Perfect.
Thanks,
You draw
everybody.
It, draw it up, bub.
Yep,
Done.
up.
Thank you, Bike Thieves, for the fucking intro, the outro. You'll hear in a second. They just have a new album out on Stomp Records. They're cool guys. This
Check
podcast
it.
you can get anywhere. Listen to it. We don't care. Tell people we don't
Thanks,
care.
Brian.
Brian,
Brian, for the
Brian sends in
questions.
some great questions. We
Continuing
love you,
support.
Brian.
Yeah, thanks, Brian.
Yep.
That was sick.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed this special edition of Faggin's Den.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm not saying it. Just Dragon's Den.
You know what? Like, it sucks because we don't have a better name. So
Agons
until we
Den.
come up with a better name, unfortunately, I think it's Faggots Den.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that wins. That
Dragons.
wins, you
Can we
know.
send
And
one
if-
Dragon's
if-
Den with an F?
Agons Den. How about that?
Just called
Let me do it
Dragon's
again.
Den
Let me
with
do it
a-
again.
Dragon's
Let me
Den
do
with
it
an
again.
F. Okay.
No, it's this. Agons Den. Okay?
You really gotta spit it out.
Why did you have to get so close to the mic to do that? That was just really rude.
I just wanted you to hear me, but I wanted you to hear me so I didn't have to repeat it. Yeah.
It's the kind of segment you only say the name once.
Yeah, but we said it 60 times. I mean, it's a title. Yeah, Agons Den.
It's like ripping Velcro.
Okay, are we done here?
Yeah, we're
Yeah, I
done.
think we're done.
Thanks everybody
Good
for
night.
tuning in this week. We are
Bye.
pretty much experts. You can check us out on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, and YouTube. While you're at it, go have a look at our Facebook page. You can ask an expert any time of day or night, whatever you like. And if you're into it, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. We want to hear from you, baby. Thanks again, everybody. Tune in next week. We are pretty much experts, and we love you, I guess.